Hello guys, this is Ian with Rig Resale. Today I want to discuss some truck maintenance tips. So typically when you're driving your semi-truck, you have to have good maintenance on it to keep it running so you can make money. Everybody needs to have good maintenance on their truck or they're not going to make any money if it's always in the shop. You're not dealing with repairs, you're getting a blown tire, you're on the side of the road dealing with that because you didn't want to repair the tire when it had low tread, situations like that. So typically when you're getting into semi-truck business and you're hauling freight, you need to keep in mind the maintenance on the truck. The most important thing, you want to make sure that you're doing your oil changes so you don't run into any engine issues. If you have an engine issue and it's a big issue and you haven't been doing your oil changes, I mean, that could be detrimental to your business. You could go out of business because of that, because now you got to buy a whole new engine. You're not making money because you're supposed to make money running freight. You messed up a load that you were taking because the engine blew up, so now that person doesn't want to pay you to do loads anymore. There's a multitude of situations that can happen, if your engine does go bad because you weren't having good maintenance. So you always want to check, your oil, make sure you're doing your oil changes. You want to check for air pressure to make sure there's good air pressure in the truck. You don't want the air to go out, stuff like that. You want to see, if there's a check engine light, we need to get that repaired. If there's issues with the ECM, you got to get that stuff taken care of, because if you don't take care of it now, you're going to run into issues, further along down the road. Another important thing when you're, dealing with semi trucks, you need to check your tires, you need to check your brakes. Those are really important. If, the tire tread is low, it's not safe for you to be on the road, period. You need to get those tires replaced. And, you can have a blown tire and that tire could hit someone's car and cause a wreck just because you didn't want to, get new tires when they were low on tread. So you always need to check the tread, make sure that the tires aren't loose. Go by with a hammer, smack the tires, make sure they're not loose, wobbling around, make sure everything's firm and in good order. Another thing you need to consider is brakes. I mean, brakes is very important when you're talking about semi-trucks, because if you can't brake in your semi-truck and there's a car stopping in front of you, you could cause a wreck, especially when you're running big loads. You need to have good brakes. So always make sure that, you're checking the main stuff for maintenance, whether that's fault codes, check engine lights, brakes, tires, and, your fifth wheel, for example. You always want to make sure it's greased. Make sure you're always checking those things out, staying on top of your maintenance. The more you stay on top of your maintenance, the more maintenance records you'll have. So when it's time to resell your truck, it's going to bring more money because you took good care of the truck, if that makes sense. We really appreciate it. If you have a truck that you're looking to sell, please go to our website, rigresell.com, fill out the form, and we'll be able to get you an offer pretty quickly and take care of you. Thank you.